this is Rosa Kelly. So I'm very excited to share with you this little journal. This little journal is a prize for Operation Valentines 2019 that is hosted by my friend Mel B here on YouTube. I'm gonna link her channel and all the rules to her Operation Valentines, which is a giveaway as well, and so you guys can hopefully participate. So Mel V has been hosting Operation Valentines for a few years now. What she does is collect all these handmade Valentine cards and sends them to, or takes it personally to a couple hospitals, children hospitals, along with some craft supplies such as crayons, markers, scissors, craft paper. Like I said, please check out her videos where she gives more information about it. So for Operation Valentines, I created 4 cards. Now the cards that she wants, the size that she wants are 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 or 5 by 7. So again, check her video please for all the exact information. So I did these cards very quick and simple. They are for kids, so they don't need to be super fancy. I did do a video on how I made them if you guys want to follow it up and get a little inspiration. Also, she's asking for some donations. So these are Valentine cards from the dollar store that she also brings to the hospital for the children to pass around along each other. So when you send these, please keep them on the original packaging. That way, because the children, the hospitals are very they have a lot of rules because obviously the kids are sick, so we don't want to contaminate or set anything open. So they do ask for the box cards to be closed. So these are the ones that I'm going to be sending for Mel B together with this. Now this year I'm super excited because I'm actually part of her giveaway, and I created this cute little journal for her to give as a prize to one of, you know, I think she's gonna have 5 or 6 prizes, so this is gonna be one of them. And so what this is a little traveler's notebook, little journal, and I absolutely love this print. Now this print I found last year at Joann's, I believe, and I love Snoopy. Like, he is one of my favorites. So when I saw it, I definitely knew I wanted to create something with this, and so this, I think it's the perfect occasion to use it. Now obviously I did not find any Snoopy papers to create this journal, so I of course went to my friend Anna Torres because she is amazing at designing papers, especially for junk journals, and I asked her if she could design me some Snoopy papers, and she was sweet and kind. She made a little mini collection for me to create this, so thank you so much, Anna. I'm gonna link her Etsy store. Now she did say this collection is she didn't put it out for sale, it's just for me to use, so I thank you so much. But she has all other types of amazing digital prints. So as a closure here, I have some sari silk that I just wrap around, that I think it looks really cute. Of course the fabric is fun and sweet, but I wanted to give it a little bit of vintage touch to it because it goes with the inside papers that I'm using as well, which is some coffee dye, and I'll show you in a minute. So I'm also using this vintage little lace and a bunch of vintage buttons, so I wanted to add a couple of little elements to make it a bit vintage. So this is a Tim Holtz book plate, and in here I just put one of the scrap pieces from my coffee dye paper, so you can add a date or a dedication to if you're keeping this or giving this away. So this is the beautiful collection that my friend Anna was so kind to design for me, and I'm also mixing with some flowery papers from my stash. So these are some of the vintage buttons that I'm using, and I want to say that I have a collection of vintage buttons that I never use because I just love them so much, but I really wanted to make something sweet and special, and because I have a few of these red buttons, I wanted to include them in here. So this journal measures 4 1/4 by 8 1/4, so it will fit into your traveler's notebooks. I did have 3 signatures, but I combined them all into one just so if you add this into your traveler's notebook, you can just use the rubber band that comes on the traveler's notebooks. Let me show you mine. So this is my traveler's notebook. As you can see, it's chunky and full, so obviously wouldn't be using it on this one, but what I mean is if you do one of these, you can just take out, you can use these rubber bands to add this, and it will fit perfect in here. So if you do traveler's notebooks, these will fit perfect. Oh my goodness, and I just love it, and I love how chunky mine is. This one is done. I need to start a new one, but yeah. So, and if you don't have this, you can definitely just use a traveler notebook by itself, just as a little journal. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly flip through the pages. It's very simple. I just have some pink heart paper doilies, some coffee paper that I did, some lined paper. I added a little bit of the scraps of fabric to just add extra tabs. Another, and look how cute this little Snoopy looks in here. Some red paper doilies, and just lots of places for journaling. This is some vintage music writing paper. So this is another design that Anna did for me, which I absolutely love, the blue color, and I love how happy Snoopy looks. Lots of pages here. This page is from my stash, and I actually put this upside down, so I apologize for that. I just realized that. So here's another heart, another design from Anna, which is so pretty. Different types of scrapbook paper, and that paper, which I apologize, I also put this one upside down. What was I thinking? I'm not sure. And then here I have more of my cute little vintage buttons, and the other side of that paper doily, more of these cute buttons. These are so adorable. I just love these buttons. So yes, I usually don't ever touch my buttons, but I think it look really cute. I mean, what are the buttons gonna do just sitting on my little jar? Nothing, right? It looks really pretty on the journal. So this is a music page that I trimmed to fit in here. This is the center of the signature of the one signature. It only has one big signature. So here is, oops, I think this got stuck a little bit. And this is lots and lots of places for journal for you to add your own touches. So I really hope that you guys participate. It's really easy to participate, just to make a couple cards that are gonna take you no time to do. And even if you don't do handmade cards, you can of course help out by sending the dollar store little card boxes for the children to pass along each other, some crayons, some scissors, glue sticks, so the kids can do, because they also set up a few crafting stations for the kids to do throughout the hospitals. So this is the journal that I did as one of the prizes for Operation Valentines. I hope that you guys like it, and please check out the link on the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.